Do you celebrate milestones? What's important to remember? When I worked in corporate America, I celebrated every win. I told my team we were marking up the W column, and that was our only goal. My theory was by focusing on what worked to get the W and working to eliminate the habits that led to the L, we would get two things: more wins and a better culture. It worked for both. We had the highest score in the whole company for work environment and employee happiness and productivity. We ticked all the metric boxes. So, of course, corporate swooped in and ruined it. When you try to replicate success but don't have the skill set, it leads to a different kind of place. If you don't celebrate the W's, even the little ones, then what's the point? Are you doomed to live life as a failure? Or worse, as someone who doesn't try anything? My God, how boring. Last night, I downloaded a recipe for 2-ingredient pineapple cake. If you know me, you know I love to cook. I learned it at the elbow of my mamaw and have cooked for my families all my life. I put a task on my to do list to make sauerkraut in a mason jar. Don't ask me how that tidbit came across my Facebook feed, but I saw it, so I'm doing it this weekend. I'll set the jar next to the cranberry wine I'm making in a cool, dark place. I'll shoot a couple of TikTok videos for today and write up my plan for daily YouTube video show. I mean, if Rush Limbaugh can pontificate on his opinions for 3 or 4 hours, I can talk for 22 minutes about mine, right? I did some research on stocks for my portfolio with an eye on second quarter growth, hedged my bets in case the bear shows up. Hint, I think the latest round of stimulus combined with a few other factors mean the market will heat up again through August. So take a peek at travel stocks if you're looking. I own MGM and American Airlines for Vegas and how to get there. I had an idea for a Fortnite type game and wrote it out on a one paper brief. Think fantasy type characters in a dragon filled world. Who knows if anything will come of it? I ordered yard stuff to get ready for this spring and bird seed for our fine feathered friends. I worked on a digital marketing campaign, outlined a task for 2 new processes, and searched for a book to read during my downtime in Branson next weekend. All of those items were chalked up in the W column for the week, despite an overwhelming feeling of I'm not getting enough done. I think this is the curse of the workaholic and the downfall of a high productivity mindset. You like to do and want to do more. Count the accomplishments as wins, every single one. I think that when you do that, when you define the W and then check it off, you start to see the world a little different. A world jam packed with opportunity. A world where three things are possible: kindness, empathy, and gratitude. The more wins you have, did the dishes, did the laundry, washed the clothes, changed the air filter, dusted the air vents, folded clothes, watched City on the Hill, read the book I want to read, etc., etc., the easier it is to be grateful, the easier it is to be kind. And I think what the world needs now is not love, sweet love, but more kindness, kind thoughts, kind words, kind actions. You know, the way winners act.